Hello and welcome to session 9. You finally made it. You're coming to the end of this class, and I pray to God that this class has truly activated God's purpose in your life in a way that is more paramount for you, that you have a new perspective moving forward. Last session we covered serving areas, and this week I hope you had some time to focus on some SMART goals to be able to move forward practically with a new perspective. You know, I just want to reiterate that the change that God wants in your life starts in your heart. A lot of what we've talked about in this program has been practical head knowledge, but again, it starts with passion for Jesus. If you don't have a new and heightened passion for Jesus, everything we're talking about will just fall by the wayside. So I pray that during this time and moving forward that you'll find more and more strategies to open up your heart and to just have a new passion for Him. So today we're going to talk specifically though about the SMART goals that you worked on over the week. You're going to talk with your large group about what those SMART goals are. It's time to make some commitment to each other and to be held accountable to move forward again in a different light with a new perspective. The questions you'll ask is, so what's more important now? How have you shifted? How has your mind gone in a different direction? How has your belief shifted? Is your heart truly different now for Jesus? Why or why not? Get real with one another. What's going on inside? Are you more ignited for Him, or are you still just lukewarm? How will you interact with others? How will you interact with yourself? How do you see yourself? How do you see God? These are not easy questions, but I want you just to get real with the group and talk. What are the radical changes? We've talked about radical changes over and over, and I've told you that if you don't start thinking radical in your shifts, you're going to stay stuck. You're going to do a little bit better, and then you're going to revert back to what you're comfortable with. So again, it's time to get radical. It's week 9. If you haven't had some radical thoughts and radical shifts up to this point, now's the time to do it. Then I want you to break up into just groups of 2, because it's easy to hide in a larger group, and when you get real with just one other person, it's hard to hide. So answer the same questions just with one other person and hold each other accountable. Love each other towards change, but don't be afraid to be a little more pushy and challenge each other. At the end, you want to set yourself up for success. You don't want to consider this a failure. 9 weeks of this class and hopefully a new perspective will lead to success and not failure for you. But in order to do that, you have to define success. What is it? Put some metrics around moving forward. These goals that you worked on over the last week and hopefully moving forward should have some metrics of success. What are they? What does it look like? Start painting a picture for the future of what success looks like moving forward with some of these goals. Hold each other accountable. Don't be afraid. Again, this is what this group is for. It's not just to be friends and always feel warm and fuzzy. It's really meant to challenge each other to move ahead with a perspective of Christ that's different than when you started. So at the end of the day, I hope this 9-week program was a huge catalyst for change in your life. If you have any feedback at all about the Ignite Purpose programs, please email me at jmizrak@ignitepurpose.org. Reach out to me anytime. I'd love to get feedback, and look forward to the next session, the next program that will continue to open up and ignite your heart for Jesus. Have a great day.